Why am I doing this with my glasses on? That's so distracting. All right. So, let's get into the fun stuff. So, just for the record, this is my first time trying the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm using this dark purple shade. None of these shades have names, by the way, which I kind of am disappointed by. But anyway, the only thing I've used by them is their, I don't know, I can't remember. Oh, it's the Galaxy Chic palette, which I love. So I figured, okay, I'm probably going to like this too. This is an interesting palette. It definitely has some fallout, but oh wow, I just kicked off the entirety of the color, I feel like, on this. This is going to be very interesting because I have not used this palette even once. But I bought this because it's a cheaper version of the editorial palette by Sephora. And I was like, if I'm going to, play around with these colors, not knowing if I will even like them, I better buy a cheaper version first. So, and by the way, I will say this about makeup. I have a hard time complaining if I've spent like less than $30 on 2 palettes because, to be honest, you do get what you pay for. Sometimes you're surprised, but honestly, like, I can't be too mad if I paid less than $30 for 2 palettes because I don't know what I'm really expecting there. Not that I think it's going to be bad, but I'm just saying. I'm actually kind of impressed with this right at the moment. So there's that. Oh God, this actually is uncomfortable. I've never used this brush before. This was like a free, I got a mini trio brush set. That's like it's called a contouring set, but I'm using it for my eye because this is like a pointy, I feel like this would probably be better under my eyes. But I was like, oh, I'm going to try this right here. And it's actually extremely uncomfortable right there. So I will just say that in case anybody was wondering. That's actually really pretty though. I will give it that. That's really pretty. And you know what? Maybe it's not so bad. I don't know what's going on with my voice right now. Maybe it's not so bad if you have to like build the color up a little bit because I feel like in a sense you get a better look because you decide how intense the color is going to be rather than just like, oh, this is 100% pigment. Now I have to work backwards. And really that's not possible with makeup. You can always add more. Subtracting with makeup is kind of difficult. So there's that. Thankfully it doesn't look like I've gone too deep in the pan, even though it feels like I'm using more than I normally would, but kind of liking this. I'm not going to do arm swatch. Here's the thing, okay? Let me just say this about the beauty community on YouTube, because I'm not a beauty YouTuber. I have a friend who is a beauty YouTuber. I adore her. I adore her work. But I just want to say this. I'm not fully convinced that your arm is the best place to test out eyeshadows. Because I really don't think the skin on your arm is quite similar to the skin on your eyelid. I feel like there's a very good chance they are not similar skin types. So I'm not really impressed if something, you're, disappointed if something does poorly on a arm swatch. I'm kind of like, yeah, but the skin's not really the same. Obviously, there's reasons people do it there. I figure, people got their reasons. People know what they're doing, one hopes. But it is kind of the beauty standard. And I'm like, is it the standard because it makes sense? Or is it the standard because that's just what people do? You know what I mean? Like, I would rather see what this looks like on your actual eye than I would on your arm. Because realistically, I'm not wearing my eyeshadow on my arm. So I don't really care what it looks like on my arm. I care what it looks like on my eye. And sometimes, you know, it's different. Sometimes you do tricks, you do, you know, gigs and looks. So there was a darker shadow that was on this brush that's kind of popping off onto this, and I'm actually not mad about it. It was an accident, but, you know, that's what happens when you don't clean your goddamn brushes. You run the risk of contaminating your colors. So, lesson, kids, clean your goddamn brushes. Don't be like Cissa. I'm not sure what color to do with this purple. Obviously, I could do like lighter purples. I have all of these options. I could do something in the blue range. Probably like something, oh my god, this color is so gorgeous. I'm not really brave enough to do this because I'm filming like 5 videos, but if I was doing just this, I'd probably put this on. I might just use this like peacock teal because it's really, really pretty. And I think that could be a lot of fun. I mean, the good thing about makeup is you can always like, well, you can't, whoa, my god. So that happened. Oh boy, okay. Probably shouldn't have used my biggest shader brush to do this, but you know me, I'm a rebel. I've never actually had fallout with a color, so that's new. But I also didn't tap it like you're supposed to, so that was my bad. Holy shit snacks, you guys. I can't say I'm particularly mad about this. Oh, well, I'm not happy about that, but I'm not mad about this color. Woo! That's a lot. I don't know what the fuck happened down here, though. Oh my god. I look like Gaga in the Applause video. Now, let me just tell you, by the by, I swatched this blue. Shit. I swatched this blue on my arm, and this is not obviously the swatch because I wiped it away, but it did not. Look at that. On my arm, that looks almost like nothing. And that's what I was just about to put on my eye. But as you can see, that ain't nothing. Now, mind you, I don't have a primer down, which actually I only use Shape Tape as my primer. And I don't have anything like that. I have foundation and Shape Tape and like a white powder base that I did. But that's not like a whole lot of pigment right there. So I'm just like, okay, bitch. She came to party, I guess. And again, it just proves my point, though, that it's not really dependable to say, oh, let's look at your arm swatch. Because as you can see on my eye, that's a look, girl. Now, I'm a little pissed because this one ended up a lot more muddy than I would have liked, but that is kind of a risk you run. I feel like I'm more impressed with the pigment on this eye. It's more like a peacock, whereas this one is just like a gradient. And actually, it looks interesting. I'm not like totally mad about it, but it's definitely not quite what I was expecting. This makeup kind of gagged me, and now I'm just like trying to figure out how to deal with this. Because actually, you know what? Okay, this eye is growing on me a little bit. She's a look. I'm honestly shook by these colors. I'm not gonna lie. I've never used that phrase in my life, and I low-key regret it, but I'm feeling some type of way about this makeup right now. Holy shit, guys. Wow. No words. I am shook. I honestly, I don't know what to do. I feel like I should cut here and come back when I have fixed this catastrophe. Because, like, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Do you know what that's like? Do you know, can you feel through the computer my feelings right now? Because I'm, like, on the one hand, art piece. On the other hand, like, too much. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very like, I'm very shook right now with this. I don't know how to feel about any of this. I feel very, I feel very attacked. I don't even, like, oh my god. Like, what the fuck? You guys. Okay, so, again, proving my point, though, that arm swatches are bullshit. I'm gonna just say that. Because, like, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Oh my rolling. I am like a peacock goddess. And let me just tell you, some like wrinkle in my eye or something has created like a weird feather effect right up here. And I don't want to change it. I just wish I could do it on the other side. Now I have to clean this mess up because that's a fucking mess. So I'm going to have to return to you una momento when I'm not a fucking mess. I'm finally probably going to find use for this little tiny fucking brush. Oh my fucking gourd. I don't even know, like, how do you fix this at this point? Ugh. Oh my god. Like, at a certain point, do you just give up and just be like, this is my makeup look today? Probably gonna fast forward through all of this. People are gonna be like, what happened? Bitch, I fixed it, is what happened. Oh god, should I go into this lime green with this already purple? I'm gonna use this. This lime green. Oh, bitch. Shook. Peacock realness fucking shook. Shook. The verb is shook. The word of the day, kids, is shook. I don't care if you don't like the word. Oh, god damn it. Now I have hair in this. I don't care if you don't like the word. The word of the day is shook. That's what the fuck I am. Bitch. I've always wanted to do a peacock eye look. And here we are. Doing it for the whole world to see. Shook. Holy fucking cannoli. She's beauty and she's grace. I don't know. I'm just trying to be blended. Is it just me, or does it feel like my makeup skills are getting worse in every video? Maybe I'm just getting more adventurous. I'm like, yes, go outside of your comfort zone, bitch. That's a good idea. It's always a good idea to go outside of your comfort zone on fucking camera. Let people see your disasters. Like I'm fucking Aja, letting people see my disasters. No. I want you to see the good shit. I want you to see where I'm succeeding. So you can be like, I want to be like her, and not like, oh god, why? Why would you put that on the internet? You're proud of that? No, bitch. But I'm also not too proud, and I think that's the key. That's how I'm relatable. Okay, bitch. I'll have you know, my best friend from high school called me relatable. Actually, she called me real, which I'm like, girl, you don't know me at all. Now it looks like I have moss under my eyes, so that was a good choice, girl. Choices. I mean, I know it was a choice, but like, that was a choice. Let me try this darker green so I look less like I have moss and more like dimensional. Like I have dementia. What is this dog barking at? Finally, it's my package. An hour late. Okay, now I can save this with shiny things. What I love is this is not just a new look. This is a look I decided to debut that's going to appear in at least the next 5 videos. You know, the thing I love about a dirty mirror is that everything just looks good in a dirty mirror, you know? Like when the mirror is filthy, you're like, ooh, a filter. I look beautiful. Nothing looks wrong with this makeup, with this filter. And the ring light absolutely won't catch every fucking pore and flaw. Thank God I have a iPhone so I can get away with this nonsense. As opposed to if I had like an actual camera and I would get clocked for my crazy look. But now I'm just a real girl with a real camera and a real dream. What the fuck? She cray-cray. Okay. Now it's time for lipstick. Because I'm what? Flawless. She's the natural beauty. God, I have such a headache right now from this whole experience. Like, you don't even know. I'm just gonna put on my Peacock blue and be done with it. This Peacock fantasy. Ooh, she's peacocky. It's because I like the word. Can't say that on YouTube. I'll be demonetized. I haven't been demonetized yet, and I assume that's because I'm a small YouTube. And I have to say, I'm off-ended. How dare you ignore me just because I'm small? Word choices. I swear to God, I thought I had blue on my teeth. There's one thing I enjoy. It's an unnatural lip color. What can I say? I'm actually kind of low-key in love with this look. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised by it. I'm very, very taken aback. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video for some god-awful reason, give it a thumbs up. If you feel like you learned anything, also give it a thumbs up. If you love BH Cosmetics, give it a thumbs up. If you have a comment down below of a look you want me to try, comment down below and tell me that. And as always, please give me a subscribe because, you know, bitch gotta have my money. No, give me a subscribe because I really appreciate it. I really love doing this, and subscribers just help validate my life choices and make me feel a little less like I'm talking into a camera for no goddamn reason. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, bye!